If it's something related to sports or somebody's in trouble, the community comes together. That's the type of community we have here. So I thought, okay, well, this will be how I help. I kind of laid out a game plan and an expectation, which was we would run a trial season. Then we went to provincials, and we actually came back with a couple of provincial golds. And the change in body language that I saw of those athletes was, you know, that's my paycheck, right? All of this is volunteer.
Kids that are involved in extracurricular activities other than their academics, they will excel. Like, I'm living proof of my own kids and the kids that I've coached over the many 20+ years.
Finished last year at 16. At the beginning of this year, it was 27. So it was really big. Without the parents helping out where they can, there wouldn't be anything.
For the kids that are participating, they walk around with more pride in themselves because they know that everyone's looking at them.
The community has come together because they see the positive change that's happening in the kids. I started wrestling in grade 11. It taught me that there's some really great people out there. I think of my defensive coach. He didn't work for the school. He had a gas station that he ran, and he set an example of how well he did as a coach, that we had to, as athletes, rise to try to meet his expectations. Allowed me to believe that just about anything was possible. Okay, you okay with that? Okay, Riley, try to turn Kale. You can't open it, right? Lift it up. Lift it up, and as you're lifting it, you're trying to slide this part of your elbow to the back of her neck, right? I probably tend to be more on the authoritative, directive kind of coaching because that was the majority of what I was brought up with. I'm more comfortable in that role, but I also learned that does not work for every athlete. Being adaptive in my coaching style is pretty important to getting the most out of the athletes.
From what I see and what I hear, and last year I participated a bit in the wrestling, he supports the kids here 100%.
You also have to understand that kids are kids, and what they may necessarily want to move towards isn't necessarily beneficial all the time. So as far as imposing a standard on others, I've tried really hard to stop doing that. I give them the option, and I lay out the benefits of one direction versus the other, but at the end of the day, I try to empower them to make the call, and at the end of the day, the athletes that want it, they want it and they do it anyways, and the athletes that don't, they don't. And I don't think there's a magic set of words for, you know, uninspired athletes to become inspired, or at least they need a better coach than me because I haven't figured it out. Really loud. 3, 2, 1, Pikes. One Pikes! There we go. Good job, guys.